Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck. Fuck me! And that's when I noticed the cold breeze. The ankle's a little mean. My girlfriend behind my back was calling me Porcahontas.
So, good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful Monday. Well, members, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for tuning on in. As always, hope everyone had a wonderful week. I do hope you had a great week last week. You're going to have another great one. I'm telling you, if you don't, I'm going to show up with a lead pipe. No. Tanya Harding your ass. But I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. So, for today's video, we are diving back in and we are checking out I See What You See. And it was a full body thumbnail. So I think we're going to be talking about, well, you guessed it, her weight. And we'll check the comments afterwards. Damn, 135,000 views. I'm telling you guys, she used to get crazy amount of views. Crazy. Nowhere near that today. I mean, one video has like 1 million. It's wild. And then after that, we are going to check out what I ate today, plus cook with me. And it's another full body thumbnail. Like, this was really where she started to bait her body. I mean, she kind of always did that, where she would do it in times where she really needed sympathy. So the fact that she's doing it constantly now means like she's trying to just make the audience feel as bad or as sympathetic for her as possible. And yeah, it didn't work. But we will get into that. Thank you so much once again, you guys. And let's not waste any time. Let's dive right on into this. Shall we?
Guys.
Hey, Amber.
Oh, this video is actually going to be really hard for me. It's probably going to be all
eye roll.
over the place. It might have no significant meaning to anyone. I might not even edit that much in this video.
Well, I'm sure you'll edit out the breathing, right?
It's really just going to be...
I'm going to try to be a little bit softer, alright? A little bit, just a little.
A bunch of my thoughts and feelings and truths, acknowledgements, epiphanies. I don't freaking know at this moment. But I just really wanted to film.
I feel like, hold on, sorry to interrupt, but I feel like if we're really going to sit down and try to process a lot, should have maybe done that off camera and really kind of know more about what we want to sit down and talk about.
Video. I don't know why. It might be because I need this word vomit to go out in the open. I'm morbidly obese. We all know this.
Sorry. Sorry. I like when she just throws it out.
We all see this. This is a really good angle for you guys. You probably can't tell how big I
Amber.
really am.
That is true. That is true. And some of you guys, it was more shocking during the Crystal era, I think, seeing her from someone else's POV. Now it's like, yeah, we know she's big. But it always kind of shocks some of y'all when the camera goes into someone else's hands and you see the actual kind of sheer size. She doesn't portray that in her videos. There's a reason she keeps it, you know, chest up, which she thinks makes her look skinny.
I do that mainly because I get a lot of hate already, and I don't want even more. I do.
See, I could believe that if you didn't also bait your body in the thumbnails.
Because I don't want to sit here and stare at myself.
And this is when she claimed that she didn't choose her thumbnails, you guys. Remember that. She swore up and down, guys, I don't choose my thumbnails.
Being like an absolute just disgrace. So I'm going to show you guys my full body. I am wearing a
Why?
super tight shirt. I'm wearing super tight pants. And this is the truth. So let's do this. This is me.
What I can't understand is this. I mean, just the sheer bulb. Sorry. I don't want to be a dickhead, but like, she gleefully does this to herself, you know? And like, she's going to try to portray that she's sad or remorseful, but I just don't buy it.
This is Amber Lynn.
We know. I genuinely feel bad for you sometimes, gal. And we can see, like, your bra, and that ain't fitting properly.
This is how I look when I'm walking.
Hold on. She expects us to believe that when she, like, just a year or so ago, she was claiming to be around the same weight, or it might have been a little longer than that. She was claiming to be around the same weight. Didn't look nearly as big.
This is how I walk.
And what's scary is I'm about to say something that sounds so diluted. Your mobility is still light years away from where it is now. Good God, girl.
This is me. Up close.
Some shit must have really freaking hit the fan for her to be doing all this, right? Right? Like, something of this magnitude has to be a distraction.
So now that you guys have seen that,
We almost need like a drama timeline comparison to like, keep up with everything that was happening kind of behind the scenes.
that is what you see every time you watch my videos. Maybe so. I don't know. I can't really speak for you guys. But
I mean, to be honest, listen, I know we're comedy purposes over here, so it happens quite often, but I try to not like think of her in that way because I don't think of just anyone, you know, with a bigger body like that. And not, I don't want to portray that. It's just Amber. She's a terrible person, so I don't feel bad about it, doing it to her.
not what I see.
Yeah. Yeah, you have severe body dysmorphia, but in like the opposite direction. Which I've said that before too. When I was at my biggest, I felt a lot smaller than what I really was. And when I lost a bunch of weight, I felt a lot bigger than I really was.
I get emotional, but I know it's going to happen.
What was going on? I need to know what was the drama, because she wouldn't be doing all this for nothing.
When I look in the mirror, I only see about this up. You know, I see a circular face, someone who looks swollen a lot of the time. But I see someone who isn't half bad. I'm not absolute ugly disgrace in the face. When I take selfies, that's all you see.
I'm going to be very honest. You can tell how shallow she is. It's just about how she looks. Which I think is probably why she's always going to fail, right?
Face. That's it. I know the right angles. I've used certain filters before.
Oh, let's not even start about the filters.
It's the angles. I know how to work the camera. When I walk past...
Okay, Miss Tyra Banks.
reflections, When I'm at,
It disrupts this delusion you have of yourself in your head. Yeah.
oh, I'm like, who is that? That's not me. That's not the person that I see.
That's a scary separation to have, Amber. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm saying that too much. Sorry. But that's kind of a scary separation to have, or is like a different image of yourself to have in your head.
When I look in the mirror, when I take my selfies, when I film my videos, who is that person? That's not her.
Oh, that's you. That's all you.
Who is that huge person? Something that has really,
There's some odd cuts in this.
really opened my eyes, which I am so grateful for, is my roommate. He has been trying to put together a vlog.
Oh, wait. Is this... Could she be, like, kissing ass to Eric because of the whole bed bug thing?
There was a clip of me in that vlog that he showed me. And he asked me, do you want me to keep it or do you want me to take it out? And I was like, keep it. It's who I am. But when I saw that clip, in my head, I was screaming. I was like, who is that girl?
Well, again, not to be a dick, but that is you. And I think the sooner you come to that realization, the easier it'll be for you to accept what you have to do to actually succeed. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I see what you guys see now.
And now. But she always does this. Like, she catches a glimpse of herself and is like, oh my god. But then goes right back to being how she is, you know? So it's like, well, how many, like, kind of mini wake-up calls do you need? How many calls to reality do you need? Right? I mean, ugh. And then we see her also going into full body mirrors and, you know, twirling her hair, sticking out her tongue, like, you know, doing her little shimmy. So it really seems to be performative. Like, she picks and chooses when she wants to feel insecure about herself. And she's a pretty good freaking actress, I'll say. Like, at least at this point, I don't know. It's what she does now, to be fair. It's what she does now. But, I don't know. Maybe she had a little more energy to give back then.
I would have seen it sooner.
What? What?
Maybe I wouldn't be in this position. Maybe I wouldn't be.
What? Oh, now you lost me. How are you going to tell us you just found out you were big? What?
As big as I am now.
What
if
a
I would have
crock.
seen it sooner.
What a crock. Huh?
You guys, I could
Okay, so this video is just pure manipulation, so we can just breeze on through.
scale all day long and see 481, 473, 477. I can see these numbers. And I can be like, that's almost 500 pounds. But somewhere along the lines, the number doesn't affect me. It's not the number that affects me.
It's like you have almost compartmentalized that. Like, you get the number, you intake it, and then you box that up and put it away.
So I'd always shrug it off and just be like, God, I'm fat. You know?
But, like, what's that do for you, dog?
I really took into the account of just how big I am. This isn't about
the account. What was it? Checking? Sorry. girl, those hands.
Me
At least the cut's starting to heal. Damn.
look like a supermodel because I definitely don't.
Oh, girl, bye.
This isn't about, you know, me wanting to fit in a bikini because that's not the case.
She would make a very interesting, like, all-inclusive kind of model, right? I think most designers would find it a challenge, maybe.
This isn't about vanity reasons. This is about
Really, because that's the only that's the only examples you're giving us, girl. So that kind of seems to be what it's about. Which, yeah, if you only care about how you look, then I guess you're not going to take into consideration the fact that you can't walk for more than 20 minutes.
the bigger you look is the more unhealthy you are. And that's honestly the truth.
Not necessarily, because there are people that look bigger that are probably healthier than, you know, your average skinny person, I guess. Wow. Skinny people can be unhealthy too, Amber.
Cases. I've heard of body dysmorphia before, and I have known people who have had these issues where
I'm not knocking her for that because I have had those experiences as well, but they happened at a much younger age, and that is what really pushed me to, you know, turn shit around. Because I would sit back and see myself in a mirror compared to someone else my age, or see myself in a photo compared to someone else my age, and that would be like a bit of a wake-up call, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what pushed my butt into high gear. It was more around like junior year of high school. Amber just kind of allowed that to be like another card to her deck of like why she's just a total victim. She's helpless to herself.
they look in the mirror and they're a skinny person, but they see someone so much bigger than what they are. And as sad as this sounds, I feel like in a way, I see myself smaller than what I am. And maybe that's why I've never cared as much as I do in this very moment.
But the thing is, you can't act like this is the first time, girl. You've had this realization multiple times before. So, I could forgive you if you had it like a few times and it just hasn't like kind of kicked in yet, but I don't know how far along we have to go, right? I mean, right? And the thing is, I was 5'10", pushing 300 pounds. So put that onto a 5'2" body frame, probably would look even bigger than I did. I mean, girl, I don't know. I could understand this argument coming from a different place, but the whole like, I didn't realize I was this fat. You're 26 years old. How did you not realize until now? It's weaponized.
Don't do many full body shots. I don't do many clips of my full body. And it's never been because I'm ashamed of how I look, because YouTube knows how I look, but it's because I never wanted to admit how I look, if that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense, girl, because I have always said your YouTube is like your fairy tale land. It's where you want to portray yourself in the most idyllic way as possible.
I don't really know how to word how I'm feeling right now.
I'm sure.
I just can't believe
she's such a writer.
I'm as big as what I am because I don't feel that big. And I think that's
a dangerous place to be in when you're already the size that you are.
To do with it as well, because when you're just sitting down, like me, I'm gonna be honest, as I sit here, I don't see anything below. If I happen to look down, all I see is like my boobs and maybe just the tiniest bit of stomach and maybe like part of my legs.
That's scary. So she literally just lives in the existence of her vision. That's a scary, like, delusional place to be, right? And I think that could also lend itself to why she has such little situational awareness as well, because it only pertains to what is in her direct line of vision. Anything beyond that is not to be considered. That's a crazy concept. That's a crazy fucking concept. Have y'all ever seen like the diagrams of like the mirroring stage and the like visual? Oh my god, how do I talk about this? I don't even know how to like properly talk about it. But like when there's the screen and the ego, and there's visual diagrams on this in like Lacan's literature or Freudian literature about how there's like a screen of reality almost, and then there's our ego, and then there's us. And this is just such a fascinating like thing, thinking alongside like those lines where her field of vision is her reality, and that's it. There's nothing considered outside of that. It's kind of scary but also fascinating.
I don't see everything else. I don't see the huge legs. I don't see the huge arms. I don't see the huge stomach. I don't
But
see
you feel it. You feel it though, like
huge butt. I don't see any of this. I never see any of this. It's very, very rare that I do.
I would also have very specific dreams when I was bigger. They didn't happen constantly, but they happened every now and then where I could feel it. It felt like I was a stick figure in like a balloon body. And that feeling just always felt so uncomfortable to me. It didn't happen always, but every now and then I would get that feeling in my dream. And sometimes I would feel that in my everyday life as well. And it was just such a weird feeling of like feeling swallowed in by yourself. And she has talked about that before, but again, I don't think it's something that has ever driven her towards actually doing better. I mean, clearly.
Um, I've never lived with big full length mirrors, but we have one in mine and Becky's bathroom. And
You go shopping though and you see yourself like, my god, dude, this sorry to be yapping so much. I've just never seen this type of delusion.
I try my hardest never to look in it, but when I do, you know, I see a girl who's fat. I do, but I don't see a girl as huge as I look when I'm walking through a reflection, because that's my real true self in that moment. It's just like it catches my eye and I'm like, whoa, I don't see a girl as big as how I look when I'm in someone else's videos. The video that my roommate had is I was sitting up on this little, it's kind of like a bench type thing. I don't really know if it's a bench. I use it as a bench.
To be fair, Amber sitting is quite a sight to see.
When I take Twinkie out to go potty, that's sometimes where I sit and I watch her let her roll around in the grass and what have you. And he was just filming just a regular old day, and you know, we were
Why not include the clip?
talking, and he asked, how is she? And I was like, she good, but she's sunburnt on the side. I still remember it so distinctively. And
Brother, like just happened, didn't it?
how my legs looked was so
This is all for show. Don't be sitting here pitying her. It's all for show.
disgusting. I'm just like, when I saw that clip, I was like, that's not the image that I see for myself. That's not
So then do something.
the Amber Lynn that I know. That's not the Amber Lynn that when I think of my body, I don't think of someone that big and grotesque. And
Oh, you said it. You said it. So I have a feeling when she comes on and saying we are so fat phobic for repeating the energy that she has towards her own body, she's in her delusion state. She doesn't want to be reminded.
then I start thinking, how can anyone fucking love me?
Oh, shut up. Eye roll. It's got nothing to do with your size, girl. It has nothing to do with your size, okay? We say it all the time. Oh, there are so many people on My 600-Pound Life that have really dedicated, loving partners. It's got nothing to do with how you look. True talk.
How can anyone ever look at me and be like, this girl's beautiful and this girl deserves love? I can't even love myself.
Well, there's the problem. There's the problem. You have to decide that you are worthy of it first before anyone else is going to.
How do I expect anyone else to love me? I literally hate myself. Seeing these
Again, all for pity.
videos and these photos and just my reflections, this is what is going to help me better myself. And I really hope that this is just the last time that I ever
It won't be.
have to feel this way as deeply as I do. I'm repulsive. Like, I can actually sit here and say that and mean that, and that is sad. That is very, very sad. I don't like who I am. I don't like what I look like.
Again, she said, you guys, this isn't for vanity reasons. That's all we're talking about. How she looks. And how sad that makes her that she doesn't look how she does in her head. Amber, you got some serious work to do, dog.
I hate it. I can't even be a pretty face anymore because of how disgusting I look.
Eye roll. Compare that to nowadays with the TikToks that she films of herself. She doesn't believe the things that she's saying.
And I can finally see it. All the hate I've been getting for so long. And
so, what about 7 years later? Huh? Do you still see it? I don't know.
Amber Lynn, you're disgusting. You're fucking fat and gross.
Well, see, I don't think that's productive, and I don't think that's productive to think about yourself either. It's a very pity me energy. All right? Do something about it.
I see it. I get it. I really do. And it's not even like, again, it's not even vanity. It's not even like my personality that's gross. It's literally
You might want to rethink that.
the disease that's gross. My constant need for food and the addiction and the binging. That's what's gross.
That on top of your abusive personality, which maybe would get better if you actually address your addiction. But something tells me no. Because it's so much more than just addiction with Amber. You know what I mean? Like, there are significant, I would say, personality issues.
The symptom of that is just disgusting. And I'm appalled with myself. And
I don't believe it. I really don't. And actually, there weren't many tears in this. Like, she started and then it kind of quickly faded away. I think her brain will not allow her to fully accept her reality. Even now, it's almost like she's doing it in vain, so it doesn't really count.
I don't know why I wanted to share these feelings.
Oh, for pity me points.
Oh, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to get it out in the open, that I see what you guys see now, and
Could you imagine watching this live, though? Like, as this came out, would we feel differently about this video? Probably, honestly. But in retrospect, it's a lot easier to see the true Amber.
scared.
Oh, Lord.
I'm so fucking scared that there's no turning back.
No, she had to put that cut in there because that the bad fake crying. It's never too late. It's never too late. I know you didn't have this example by this point, but I think Tammy Slayton is a perfect example of it is never too late.
The only thing I can do is move forward and just push myself to find strength to fix this.
I mean, yeah, but you won't.
And even if I do and can fix this, I'll never have the perfect body. I might always think I'm disgusting, but
at least you'll live longer. At least you'll get to experience or have more time to experience things. You'll be able to physically experience those things. That's a big difference.
I'll be a little bit healthier, you know? I want to say, like I always say at the end of every one of my videos, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I highly doubt anyone actually enjoyed it. I don't know what kind of message I'm trying to spread. Self-hatred is not an okay thing.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's productive, especially not for someone like you.
I think maybe hating my body this much will help me.
I think if you're prone to thinking in a more, and I'm going to say a victim mindset, but I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't think it's inherently a bad thing in certain situations to accept the victimhood that is being pushed on you. However, I don't think this is that case. You know what I mean?
Long run. So until then, thank you guys for letting me kind of word vomit and get my feelings out in the open. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all.
Weird video. Let's see. What you eat in private, you wear in public. Oh, period. This is 8 months ago. Imagine where you'd be if this had been your wake-up call. Imagine if you stuck to a diet for the last 8 months. Now, imagine you do it today and where you'll be in 8 months. Ooh, brother, 7 years. Well, it's been almost 8 years now. So, where we at? It's pretty ironic that Auto played next is an eating show. She has gone, done, LMAO. So does this mean you're losing 89 pounds again? Tomorrow uploads another mukbang. Well, it was a eat or cook with me, whatever. Next video is going to be, hey guys, I'm at the Cheesecake Factory, but I only ordered a scoop of vanilla ice cream, but they gave me a sundae. Like, what? Stop talking, start doing, period. My eyes just rolled out of my head. No, fair. The title of this video is super creepy when it pops up in your phone. Freaking I see what you see. No, that is. That's so funny. She's an amazing actress. The mimics and facial expressions, dramatic pauses. No, for real. They clocked it 7 years ago. I know how to work the camera. No, no, you don't. I didn't want to be mean, but no, that's very laughable. She literally looks so skinny here compared to what she looks now. What a crazy thing to say. Imagine. Heads up, guys, that's where we're heading. Wow, you're still a person with feelings. I know how you feel. I lost about 200 pounds and still have so much more weight to lose. I have an eating disorder for sure. The food consumption is definitely a coping mechanism. It is deeply rooted. Psychological. Bless you, dear. That's a nice comment. Alrighty. With that, let's head on to what I ate today and cook with me. Go figure. She was like, I bet.
Hey guys!
Hey Amber. Oh my god. That sarcasm shirt. Jesus. Get ready, you guys. This is about to be our view for a long time. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to walk Gooby, and then we will dive into this. Alright, guys, we are back. Gooby has a little snack, so you might hear him crunching in the background.
But before anyone says anything, I did just wake up, so that's why my attire is like this.
Oh, but she doesn't know how big she is, guys.
I wanted to film a what I ate today video. Right now I am making breakfast.
She actually looks like she has begun to die.
So let's go see what that is. I have 2 medium grade A eggs cooking. I'm not the
She doesn't know what that means.
at cooking eggs, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna add a little bit of seasonal salt, some
all of the egg allergies coming up.
pepper, and I'm gonna add some garlic powder. My goal for this is to put it on 2 pieces of bread in kind of like a sandwich form.
Let's make an egg sandwich. I guess not too bad.
I'm just gonna let this cook. I'm trying to make.
Kind of scary how she has to go at it from the side, I guess. Like, why are we doing this?
All the yolk cook completely. So the type of bread that I'm going to be using is healthy multi-grain, 45 calories per 1 piece.
But you guys, she really doesn't like breakfast. She doesn't usually eat right when she gets up.
I have organic
I hate that little finger flick that she does.
baby spinach that I'm going to be putting on the sandwich as well.
Okay, that's not bad. You can do a bit more than that.
Just a few pieces.
A tomato would go nicely.
Now that the eggs are cooked exactly how I want them to be cooked.
To death.
Just looks like it only needs 1 egg, so I think I'm just going to eat this one on the side.
Okay, extra protein, nothing wrong with that.
And I'm also...
Okay, it always annoys me that she never puts the sandwich tops on, like, in the same direction. You know what I mean?
have 2 mandarin oranges. So
that's not bad.
My first meal, which is breakfast. One of these is 40 calories, so 80. 1 egg is 60, so it's 120, plus the 80 is 200. 1 piece of bread is 45, plus 2 is 90, so this is 290 calories. Spinach is probably like 3 calories. So.
I honestly don't count, like, vegetables. I know that they have calories, but there's so much fiber and other good stuff in them that it's like, you shouldn't even think about it like that.
293 calories. I was in the middle of eating my sandwich. Actually, I finished it. I still just have my clementines left. I forgot to tell you. Just drinking water. That's all I've been drinking for, it's been almost 2 weeks. Just plain water.
I don't believe her.
Flavoring, no carbonation. Sometimes I'll have a tea. I think I've had like a tea like once since I started this whole just water kick.
She said sometimes I'll have a tea. It's only happened once.
Oh. Okay.
What I found to be really helpful during weight loss is I would get like a large green tea from Dunkin', unsweetened, on my lunch break, and that would kind of be my lunch. It ain't the best thing to do, but like I didn't need the extra calories of a whole meal.
Grand old voiceover. I am going to be cooking lunch now. I'm going to be using my George Foreman.
Brother, it's probably been like 30 minutes.
I am obsessed with my George Foreman. If you do not have one, you need one. You can cook anything on here. Vegetable.
Someone definitely had to show her that you can take those off or something.
Such as like zucchini and such, but...
Such as like zucchini and such. Master of the English language.
George Foreman, I still have packed and I have it down in the basement like a dummy. So I have to put a towel under here. I rigged it to work because...
You can't walk downstairs to get them? I'm sure.
You use the George Foreman, Some of the fats and the frozen liquids from the meat will drip.
That's the point.
That's what it's like made for. So I have to do this little handy, nifty little thing. It actually works really well.
Why don't you just put like a little container down there, like a spoon dish or something, right?
Yeah, the George Foreman's great for meat. That is exactly what I am going to be cooking.
Yeah, just put a plate under there, girl. Why a whole freaking flat ass cutting board that isn't going to hold any liquid?
I'm going to be cooking some chicken tenderloins. This has become one of my staples. I'm going to be seasoning it with seasonal.
Jesus Christ. The seasonal.
Garlic powder and black pepper. These are the things that I use every single time I make chicken.
That's what you use every single time you make anything, Amber. So everything just tastes the same.
Curry or something, but that's rare. I'm also going to be making a super easy mashed sweet potato. You're just going to get a sweet potato, clean it.
Ew, please stop swallowing directly into the mic, Amber.
And then you're going to stab all 4 sides in a line. And you're going to put it in the microwave. I put this one in for 5 minutes and 20 seconds. I tend to put stuff in the microwave for a little bit longer than I probably should, but you know. So as that's cooking...
No, it's okay, girl. One time I put it in for 10 minutes and I came back. The thing was so shriveled. I was like, what the fuck?
My George Foreman is heated up all the way. So I'm going...
I hate it. She can cut out her heavy breathing, but oh no, you gotta listen to my...
To open this little nifty bag of frozen chicken.
Little nifty bag of frozen chicken.
Raw creeps me out. I'm just gonna be honest. So
I'm right there with you. I don't like touching raw meat.
I'm putting my chicken down, and when I am done doing that, I don't even season it yet because I have to go wash my hands. I get so creeped out. I'm sure a lot of people are like...
No, she definitely got she definitely got comments about that, how she goes and touches raw meat and then goes about her day touching other shit. So she's been clocked for that before. But also, Amber, then why wouldn't you get something that actually holds the liquid from underneath? You know what that contains, right?
So I'm going to put the bag aside. Don't touch anything. Go wash...
Well, you touched the bag, Amber.
Hands. So now I'm going to season it with the 3 seasons.
She waddled away. The 3 seasons. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Oh my god. This era is so rich.
Showed you that I will be using. I did the seasonal. I did the garlic.
This feels like such a current day Amber video, doesn't it?
Then I did the pepper. I was going to say the paper. Amberland learn how to talk. So we're going to let that cook. I like my meat dry, so it'll be cooking for...
What the fuck are we doing?
A minute. So...
Twinkie. No, look at her just how Twinkie just stares at her from the corner.
So we're going to let that cook. I like my meat dry, so it'll be cooking for a hot minute. So I'm putting the meat away, and then I'm going to get the rest of the food out that I need for the rest of my dinner. So say hello to the kitchen and hello to the fridge.
What about your dog? No, just the food stuff.
Say hello to my booty, like what?
What the fuck? Oh, but she's so shocked at the sheer size. What? I would say that this combo of videos has to be a troll, but I honestly don't think so. I really don't.
Oh my. So, yeah.
Maybe she's using the shots of herself in this to push her in that direction of like staying vigilant. Maybe. I think that's giving her way too much credit.
I'm going to be using some baby carrots.
I hate the swallowing and the...
Roasted red pepper hummus, which is one of my favorites.
baby spinach, and
Are the breaths included? Is that an ingredient as well?
favorite dressing, which is balsamic vinaigrette. I know it's balsamic, but bear with me. My sweet potato is now done, so I'm getting it out of the microwave, seeing if it's
Fucking raw dog in that. Goddamn, stick a fork in it.
finished. It is. So I'm just gonna set it on top of the microwave
It is.
until I am ready for it. So I'm
Until
gonna start making my salad. It's gonna be super simple, you guys. I don't even know why I filmed this part, but we're just gonna put some spinach.
I feel like you should get a different leafy vegetable. Just get like a spring mix to throw in there as well. Diversify it.
We're just gonna
Arugula? Arugula is great because it actually has flavor.
half of the plate. So half of the plate of spinach. I'm gonna shake that balsamic
Spinach.
vinaigrette, and then I'm gonna pour. I'm gonna pour about a serving.
You definitely are not properly measuring that out. You can't eyeball that, Amber.
Or about a half a serving. And then I'm gonna season it with black pepper.
Good Christ.
I'm a black pepper crazy person, so
Listen, I think there are some salads where black pepper would be appropriate. This, yeah. Again, just throw in the arugula. That has a natural peppery flavor to it.
me on that one. So now we're gonna cut open the potato, and we're just gonna take all the guts out, all the goodness out.
Well, you should. I love the skin of a potato. Like,
And cooking it as long as I did is creating a mashed effect. So it's pretty much
sorry.
gonna be mashed already. So it's like mashed potatoes, but it's with the sweet potato.
God, she's so stupid.
And I really liked doing this. It was super tasty. And I'm just going to put it on my plate. And you're going to see that I'm going to be using a little bit of seasonal salt for just a little bit of flavor.
Everything tastes the same.
Because the sweet potato is sweet, but I also do like a tiny bit of salt flavor. So we're going to put some carrots down. This is about a serving of carrots. And I'm also going to do about a tablespoon and a half of hummus, and I'm just going to plop it right on top. They're going to become friends, and I'm going to devour that in a little bit. So
She's weird.
the chicken is now done. It's super dry, exactly how I like it. I wouldn't say super, like it's not like beef jerky or anything, but it's dry enough for me to enjoy. I'm not really...
She's getting hungry fucking just doing the voiceover, dog. You can hear it. She's having to swallow all the damn spit.
type of person that likes juicy chicken. So here is everything. And calorie-wise, it's about 520. And I'm gonna calorie-wise, it's about 520. And I'm gonna be drinking my water. So okay, so now it's dinner time. And
see, Amber, I don't think you do enough in a day to justify all this food. I don't. And knowing what we do now, we know that you were eating basically nonstop in between these meals as well. So it's just not genuine, dude. It's just not. She wants to portray that she's doing better. Okay, well, she can portray that for 3 out of the 6 meals she has in a day. Wow.
Becky made homemade chili. I guess here in the South, you put macaroni in the chili, which I am not hating. I love me some pasta. But I've actually
we know.
had it like this. I have
Really?
had chili over rice before.
Now, I would say that this is probably closer to a goulash, just with chili powder in it.
I do enjoy, but having it like this was also very, very good. So
this bowl holds about 3 full-ass ladles. And yet we're supposed to believe that that bowl was filled up by only 1 ramen packet? Okay.
for this
And 1 can of soup? Okay, Amber.
bowl of chili, I made it about 450 calories.
You can't possibly be eyeballing that correctly.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I ended up wanting a little bit more, so I
Put the pasta down, Amber.
more, but I took a little less than I did prior.
A little?
So I want to say I had about 600, that's just averaging out about 600 calories of chili. I didn't
No.
any cheese or anything, but I did use Tapatio, which is one of my all-time favorite hot sauces. I do prefer chili to be...
I'd trust a Beck chili. I would. I'd maybe like some more vegetables, but hey.
on the spicy side, and Becky doesn't, so I just added it to my bowl. So later on,
Wow, you could think about someone other than yourself?
for a snack, which I have not
Jesus.
eaten, but I am recording it just to show you guys, I will be having one of these chocolate vanilla swirls. It's not Jell-O, but it's from the Jell-O brand. It is pudding, and they're really good. They're 110 calories each. I want to say that is kind of like
High for what you get.
bit high on the calories. There's a sugar-free kind for only 60 calories, but I did not want that kind because sugar-free kind of makes me feel a little bit sick depending on what it is,
What?
especially if it's sugar-free chocolate. And I'm also going to be having an apple.
Just everything makes her feel sick. Oh no.
Yes, a nice big apple.
So that was everything that I ate today.
She can't even look at us when she says that, so I don't believe it. She had to have binged.
I really hope you guys enjoyed
With how fast she put on the weight, she had to be binging outside of it. She just had to.
the video. I tried to do it a little bit differently this time because in the past my what I ate today videos were kind of like too much to the point. They're very boring. I know what I ate
Well, to be fair, this was too.
are meant to be like literally showing you what I ate for the day, but I think it's kind of interesting to watch ones where you can watch the person cook, and I don't know, that's why I did voiceover. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So
I will say, I did enjoy the format a bit more. I'll give her that. But please stop with the freaking mouth sounds. Oh my god.
I did change a few times today if you've noticed that, because
Yeah, why? Huh? Why? Are you filming multiple videos in one day again? Huh?
I did film some videos today for you guys, and in between each video, obviously I changed my clothing because why would you want to see a few videos in a row of me wearing the same thing, you know? Overall,
I feel like it's more for like a peace of mind kind of thing, but I hear her. As long as you are open about it, I guess, if you are going to talk about it, then whatever. I mean, shit, I pre-record videos all the time for the other channel. It just helps. But that's the thing, like, I have a full upload schedule over here, and then one for over there, so it, like, makes sense. Amber doesn't really fucking do much.
I think I had about 1,600, 1,700 calories, which is actually really good because I am
Something tells me she does all her filming for the week, essentially, in one day.
calories on Lose It, and Lose It wants me to eat 3,100 calories, and I'm like,
Whoa.
like, it's really easy for me to eat 3,100 calories, especially if I'm gonna eat
Oh, I'm sure.
junk, but when I eat things that are a little bit healthier, it is a lot harder to get more calories.
Now, something tells me she did healthier main meals so that her, like, binging could be done kind of more off the rails. You know what I mean? Like, in her mind, it's balancing it out.
Day I eat a different amount of calories, but I try to stay under my allotted limit, obviously. And I
So, which is it? Is 3,100 a lot, or do you have to try to stay below it, Amber?
drinking nothing but water. I don't think I showed that today, but yeah, I had nothing but water today. So I've noticed that the more water I
Okay.
drink, the more my body craves water. But then when I like start drinking diet soda, then my body craves diet soda. So
Your body's just thirsty. Give it water, girl.
easier just to fuel your body with healthier things. So that's what your body is craving and wanting. So anyways, if you
You don't stop.
enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Good lord. What a goofy ass video. Okay. If you want to lose weight, you have to fight a bit. You have to allow yourself to fight through cravings, even if you feel hungry. You honestly could have got away with the 1 egg sandwich and not added another, and ate 1 chicken tenderloin in your salad, then eat 1 bowl of chili, and not went for the second helping. The apple was a great snack without the pudding to add. You have to push yourself, Al. All 4 sides of the potato. I know what she meant. All around the potato. Girl, you gotta change your portion sizes if you want to lose weight. That's true as well. Just imagine she's gained 100 pounds since this video. That's insane. Yeah, that's within a year. You go, girl. Small changes will make a huge difference. Keep your head up, and at the end of the day, you have nothing to prove to anyone besides yourself. That's not chili, honey. That's beefaroni. I'm from Alabama and never heard of pasta chili. Not a thing here. Well, I mean, some people do that. If she adds another damn drop of that freaking seasonal. If I cooked chicken like that, I think I'd see my life flash before my eyes. Do not ever diet, make lifestyle changes. Get up and walk as fast as you can for 30 minutes every day. You got this. Okay. No one. Amberlynn. Eggs. It's called chili mac when you add macaroni to your chili. Yeah, makes sense. Not hating whatsoever, but Amberlynn, that chili was not 450 due to the pasta. Pasta is incredibly high in calories, so that would have been more. Keep up the good work. I'm from the South and I've never heard of putting noodles in chili. I think it's a to each their own thing. I don't think it's a Southern thing because, like, sometimes we do that up in Vermont. You know what I mean? I would more call it, like, closer to a chili goulash a little. Listen, we are not seeing everything you eat when the camera is not on. True. This is why she never loses weight. She's obviously eating more crap than we are seeing. Very that. Even with the portion sizes she showed, if that's all she was eating in a day, she would be losing weight. Eventually it would plateau. But that, what she showed in this video, does not maintain almost 500 pounds. The math at the beginning, though. If you would eat for one person with the same food you're eating now and worked out daily, you would get somewhere. But you are seriously eating for 2 people. Just because you are bigger don't mean you need 2 times more food. Is it just me, or is her voice in the voiceover really relaxing? Excuse me? And that's where we're ending it. That's rage bait. Rage bait. Alrighty, guys. So, after this, we have weight loss update. What? What update? And the thumbnail is, here, hold on, let me pull you over. Queen of Moderation. And then after that, we're going to check out the Friends Reunited vlog. And then, yeah, a mukbang, get ready. But yeah, thank you so much, as always, you guys. I truly do appreciate y'all. And once again, hope everyone had a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Gonna have a great week. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.